What's up everybody, this is your captain speaking, and today I'm going to be showing you how to maximize your experience as a free-to-play player. You only have about half an hour to play every single day. First off, we're going to do our bounties. Now each bounty gives you adventure rank, and then after you do 4 bounties you get to hand them in, which gives you another 500 adventure rank. We're just going to mark them on the map and just go to them. The bounties have normally been very easy, so they've never really been much of a struggle for me. Pretty sure they're always pretty simple. Some bounties aren't just killing things. Some of them are like, craft 3 of this one food and give it to this guy. Which sucks if you don't have the required food, but as long as you've been picking up everything along the way, it's usually pretty easy to do. Sucks that I don't have a fire person for this game. Oh, that didn't hit. Guess we'll put Barbara to break this dude's shield by making him white all the time. And that's one down. Complete. Bunch of Mora, some enhancement, and 225 adventure rank. Mark the next one. Keep going. So all of these are giving me 225 adventure rank, which in total is 900. Once you do all 4 of them. And last time I handed them all in, it gave me 500 adventure rank. So I think that'll be the same this time, which means that in total it's 1400 adventure rank. This takes no time to do. This is definitely the fastest thing. This one looks like it's going to be a little bit longer. Just send this guy off the edge. Send those guys. Oh. Don't forget to pick up those damage mans. The damage masks are actually an ascension material. Now that Ling uses them for her ascension. So can't ignore them. They may seem worthless, but they have a point. Now we're done there. Go to the next one. So this part is going to take about 6 to 8 minutes. See a chest there, but that's not what we're doing right now. If I was not recording a video, I would absolutely go get that chest. You know, you should always be getting chests. Send those guys quickly. stuff they dropped. I don't know who ascends off of these guys' insignias, but I'm sure somebody does. Last one. Down here. Complete the time jump. Now what we're going to be doing after commissions,
on wind and cloud alike.
this is only the first step, is spending all of our resin. This one. You barely need to kill anything in this one. It gives you increased time to kill things, but pretty not important. Fuck, I did not mean to do that. Kill those things really quickly. You just need to run here. You don't even need to interact with anything, you just run to the end. And then you're done. So that's all 4 commissions done. And next up on our list we're gonna do some domains. Now if you can't do domains, then you can do ley lines. You haven't unlocked domains yet. Ley lines are these little yellow and blue things. They give you either experience or mora. Early on I would recommend doing the experience ones, and I pretty much always recommend doing the experience ones, but the mora ones can be good. At 28,000 is not a little mora, so if you ever need more, you can do 6 of these in a day before running out, and that's, I'm not going to do the math, but a lot of mora. Almost 150,000. So, at least for now. I know these give like 12,000 early on, so it's a lot less worth it. But we're not going to do those, we're going to do domain. Because I want to upgrade 2 of the weapons that I have. And this domain is how I do that, so. No pyro.
I can't wait any longer.
Actually, one of the weapons we're doing this for is the new weapon for halberd. Crescent pike. Some person released a video on the crescent pike showing just how busted it is. Highly recommend attempting to use the crescent pike at least. It is a crafted weapon, so this domain's pretty easy, it's just a bunch of slimes. You do have longer cooldowns in this domain. We switch to Barbara and back because she has the book that gives us increased damage when we swap out of her. See all those extra numbers popping up when we hit things? That's because of the crescent pipe. I only have it level 20, and her gear is not perfect. The artifact set, so it's a lot worse than it could be. But for now, still pretty good. That's all done. Clear upgrade time 2 minutes. Claim our rewards. The greens and the blue could be better, but I actually need greens to upgrade the weapon that she's currently using. So this costs 20 resin to harvest the rewards from, and you get 120 every single day. So if you're only playing once every day, just spend all 120. You could do a ley line 6 times, you could do this, a domain 6 times, or you could fight elites. Elites take 40 resin to harvest, so it takes just a little bit more, but they're good for getting character ascension stuff. Usually the element associated with the character, you do whatever the elite is for that one, it gives you their ascension materials. At least the elemental ones. The elemental ascension materials. And the reason I'm not doing this as an edited video is just to show how quickly you could feasibly do. Oh, I did not mean to cast them. How quickly you could feasibly do all of your dailies in this game. Because it may seem daunting at first, but you can do it really quickly. Now, if you're not a free-to-play player, you don't really have to worry about your resin usage, because you can just get more resin whenever you want, because you can spend money to get resin. Oh, that was good. Pretty good reward. So we're gonna do this 2 more times, and then we're gonna do we're gonna do a pyro registine, and that'll be 120 resin. So I project that it'll take about 22 minutes total. And this is without following a script or explaining any, this is without doing it perfectly. I'm just doing it off the top of my head, really. But this is all you need to do. Yeah, if you guys don't have Chong Yun, then you are missing out. I very recently got him as a duplicate in the constellation video I did. And his constellation makes him pretty strong. It adds elemental damage to his last attack in his combo. You can see it fly out. Let's get them all close together. Nice and quick again. Another 1.5 minutes on that. What do we get this time? Four blues, or 2 blues, two greens. We'll check if we can upgrade the weapons now, because we're doing it for this man. No, not. We can actually ascend his weapon. We'll do that. I'll worry about leveling it later. We're also doing it for this weapon. We need 1 more of this. So hopefully we get that. You may have noticed that I started today with 129 fragile resin, or 129 resin. That's because I used one of my fragile resins that you get for free to play. You get like 18 throughout the game or something. I used one of them to refill because I played last night and spent all of my resin, which was stupid because I knew I was going to make this video in the morning, so that's why I have 129. It doesn't really change anything. I can still only spend 120. You can't spend like 9 on anything, so just in case you're wondering why I will have leftover resin, that's why. This one's not going as fast. I don't know why I'm doing anything with this girl. There's nothing in this dungeon. Domain, rather. One minute 30 seconds again. So our first one was a little boosted, taking the whole 2 minutes, but did we get what we need? We did get what we need. Cool, we'll just quickly do that. Weapons, enhance, 10. This is base damage of quite a bit. And now we're gonna mark the Pyro Regisvine on our map. You don't really need to mark it, but you're going to. Just down here. Navigate. To go into its cave, I think you can approach from both sides. We'll start up here. Now, because it's a fire Regisvine, we don't want to have Xiangling in our party because she won't do anything. Fire damage. So we will put the Traveler back in.
There's still a long road.
I believe the entrance is right here. No, it's not. Okay, right here. Oh, it's not. Okay, now I look like a boosted monkey. This is awkward. Cut, please. Alright. I guess I gotta approach from the other side. But I don't really want to. I'll just make the best of it. Hopefully you can learn from me and actually take the right way. Go a little quicker. Run by these guys because they don't matter. Alright, here it is. So Barbara, if you have her, or really any water person, is really good in this fight. You just go to his little orb, just mash click a couple times, and it's instantly gone. So again, do a full combo with Chanyun. Doing the suck. That was a lot of damage. He's gonna attack us. Move away. Now his next weak spot is right on his eye. I'm gonna slam the ground a bunch. That's gonna give us an opportunity. One more time. That was annoying.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I didn't mean to use that. And the tornado, give him a suck. Should be dead, yeah. It's like that. All those here. Got 2 of the Everflame seeds, that's good. A good outcome. And the very last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to Mondstadt and turn in our commission rewards and do one last thing, which is manage our expeditions. I'm gonna claim our daily commission reward. Another 500 XP, as you see. 1 sliver. These are your ascension materials. They're pretty good. 20 prima gems, 8,000 more companionship XP. And the last thing is expeditions. So we're gonna get all of our people back from their expeditions. We're doing this one because these crystal chunks are like pretty important compared to the rest of the ones. Gold and food, it's pretty not necessary, so we're gonna set them all up again. I don't use Lisa, I don't use Kaya, I don't well anymore. So I'm on their way, and that's everything. So about 22 minutes. We've done everything that you need to do in a day. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. If you'd like to see more, please leave a comment and subscribe. If you want to watch me live, I stream over at twitch.tv/CaptainHero1. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.